Honey Jesus. Oh, it's me. We're back, we are back. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a few things done before we begin. Shit. Oh, fuck me. Ah, fuck. Keeps doing something stupid. Whoa. What do I do in this situation? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get everything up and running, but it's not cooperating with me. So I bring you here, and then I do this, and then I do this. And then I bring it down, I drop it, and it seems like I'm in a good position. Yay! Okay, let everything work. It's slow, but I'm getting there. It's like super slow, but I am definitely getting there. Just give me a few seconds. Should be good. Should be getting good. So, yesterday happened. Wasn't really expecting much out of yesterday, but thank goodness things happened and said things provided me with what I wanted. So, big props to me. Oops. There we go. I think we should be good. This has audio. It's being lowered. And desktop audio should be enabled. So let's start. Almost 10 minutes. So it's a 50-minute stream with 10 minutes for like a wedding screen. So it's a 40-minute stream. I know it seems like it should be an in-between patch where not a lot happens, but really only 40 minutes? I'm curious. What are they gonna cook? I like the set. Flowers look nice. Hopefully they're real.
小伙伴们，晚上好，我是霸王，咱们又见面啦。Hello， 大家晚上好，初次见面，我是。
Give us a second. Let me raise the volume just a little bit.
是一策划，欢迎收看明朝2.5版本前瞻通讯。在2.4版本中，虽然有不少的波折，但是呢，七秋决斗冠军赛还是圆满落下了帷幕。是的
，Dude. The second part of 2.4 was fucking awesome. It took me like 3/4 of the second banner to actually do the story, but dude, that shit was amazing. And I'm not gonna spoil stuff, but the song, like the actual song that they used, cinema, absolute fucking cinema. Makes me actually cry every single time. I mean, I don't cry, but I tear up a lot. So, in general, what's the name of this? Lunacita has had a lot of good moments, a lot of good main story quests. I think 2.0 was the weakest in my opinion. I still prefer 2.2 with Cartethia and the tower. And then now 2.4 with Lupa and Mia and everything else. felt so much better than I'm forgetting. Then 2.0, Arena Caesar's release. My
希望大
opinion.
家喜欢荣光之都七丘以及七丘决斗竞技所带来的激情，而接下来的冒险也已经在等待着各位漂泊者们
Next
了。
adventure.
不过，
Okay.
虽然说目前七丘的民众们还都沉浸在冠军赛的余温当中，但实际上我们都知道，七丘的异常其实还没有得到彻底的解决，还是有很多的未知处于层层迷雾之中。
是的，那我们不
Did he
妨
say
来回顾
Septimont or
一下
Renacida?
之前所得到的信息吧。在2.4版本的剧情中，我们追随着卡迪西亚的频率来到了七丘，与路帕组队赢下了七丘决斗冠军赛，并在
Now, please remind me. Was this real? Did we actually win?
夺冠的过程中，进入了残星会剧作家克里斯托弗所创作的剧本索诺拉，揭开了故事背后的真相，化解了七丘的黑潮危机，最终与
Such a
路帕
good
卡
moment.
迪西亚在现实中重逢。在故事的最后，岁主因白纳多留给漂泊者的信息也逐渐清晰，
Became
它指引着
clear.
我们前往七丘的猎场。但与此同时，有一点，想必大
The hunting grounds. That's not where we're at currently. I mean, it's been the second day of 2.5 releasing. And as far as I know, because of the little bit that I've done, we're underwater, spoiler alert. And I doubt those are the hunting grounds. So maybe this is for the next version. Something I realized is that every uneven number is an in-between story, like a dry patch when it comes to lore, but every even number has a main story, like an actual continuation of what happened previously. 2.0, release of Renacida, main story. 2.1 was Phoebe and the fishing event. Nothing really important, just little bits of like main story. Then, oops, 2.2 was Cartethia with pretty sure that's 2.2. Cartethia with oh shit, I'm going stupid. Cartethia with the inverted tower. And 2.3 was Sani and her own story. And then 2.4 was Lupa and Septimon. Now 2.5 shouldn't have much, but at the same time, they are releasing for Loba, which means she has to do something. I don't expect a quest similar to Inverted Tower or Septimont, especially the second part, but maybe there's a mix in between main story quest and just a random story to ease us into the actual continuation, which should be, at least from what I'm expecting, 2.6.
大家也有注意到，卡提西亚似乎受到了索诺拉黑潮的影响。
Wait, I just got a message. What'd you say? Okay, sorry.
体内的力量产生了异常，因此漂泊者建议。
Wait, let me go back. What'd you say?
想必大家也有注意到，卡提西亚似乎受到了索诺拉黑潮的影响，
I
体
started
内的力
to
量
shows.
产生了异常，因此漂泊者建议他
I completely forgot about that. Even though I did the quest, the main story quest. Shit. I did the main story quest. I paid attention, but then I forgot.
前往黑海岸接受检测。那么
I was confused because I thought Lupa went to Black Shores and apparently Scartethia. So Lupa's just there existing. I could have sworn it was Lupa going to Black Shores, but apparently Scartethia. But now that I think about it, I guess I remember thinking Cartethia a... What's the name of Imperator? Sentinel. Yeah, Cartethia, a Sentinel's Resonator, going to Black Shores to meet Shorekeeper was interesting. Like, seeing the dynamics of who each character is.
最近，在接受了漂泊者的邀请之后，卡迪西亚前往了黑海岸，目前已经有了一些初步的检测结果。卡迪西亚
Are we gonna see that over there? Are we gonna see there? Are we gonna see her over there?
虽然暂
Are we gonna go back at some point?
无大碍，但想要彻底弄
Because this is what I saw. I played the first 10, 15, 20 minutes of the newest main story. And this is what I got. A hologram. So maybe we're gonna go
异常原因，
after we
还需
complete
要更
everything.
多的时间。另外，在检测中，卡迪西亚再次感受到了明示利维亚坦的残留力量。
I'm still confused, completely confused on who Leviathan is and what it does. If I'm right, Leviathan is the whale that appeared early on into the story and featured a lot during 2.1 with Phoebe and the fishing event. In there, during that quest, Leviathan didn't attack us. On the contrary, it was trying to help us. So that made me think, is Leviathan the whale? And if it is, what's its agenda? What is it trying to do? Because the Thernodian created the Leviathan, whatever, but it's non-aggressive towards us during that quest. I'm still confused on who's who and what every little thing does.
而这股力量
Maybe I didn't pay
似乎
attention.
更靠近拉古纳哦。
明示的力量。哎，易策划，我突然想到，弗洛洛之前从剧本索罗拉拿走了一块宝石。
It's also a miss now that I think about it, that they didn't show this particular scene except from a picture.
他这个举动总让我觉得似乎另有含义。你说这事儿会不会就跟他有关？
哎，霸王，
Whoops. Let me mute and let me... I mean, there's nothing wrong with this showing up. I mean, looks good. I don't know who this is. She's kind of cute, but might as well try and look as professional as I can. Oh shit, I'm gonna burp. Okay, skip. Give me 1 second and bring everything back. Okay, there we go. Oh.
弗洛诺息息相关。可靠的黑海岸以及帮助我们追踪到了那股明示残力的具体坐标。接下来就看各位漂泊者的啦。
那话不多说，现在让我们先来看看2.5版本的版本 PV《生命》。
Also, kind of stupid. Maybe they showed it here, but me not having seen this live stream, I kind of got spoiled on a character becoming an enemy. I'm not gonna say who, but it was kind of stupid that I just happened to see this character becoming an enemy because I was messing around with the menus.
不灭的亲哥，去一起一探究竟吧。
The closer you come to death, the sharper the weight of life cuts to expose what you truly desire.
Oh my baby.
A touch of vibrancy woven into ruin. An opus of life that lasts for an eternity.
I've been here, I've
The
seen
depths
parts of
beyond
this.
reach, the secret treasures often hide.
Oh, that's gonna trigger something within me. Oh fuck, I know it. Oh fuck, I know it. What's up with games forcing you into water, especially like deep, dark water. Do they not value their players? Like, either this doesn't do anything for me, or it just like triggers my anxiety. It's my anxiety. I fucking hate that song. Oh god, and something shows up and I'm gonna piss myself.
Enchanted, the faithful of the deep followed its call, seeking to claim the divine power as their own. I felt the disharmony within the lost beyond. Here, we shall witness the advent of the lost beyond.
I'm not here to play games. Cut to the chase. What are you after?
Now I'm intrigued. Tell me, if death were closing in, what would
Or
be
her
our
armpits,
final
dude.
fate? Thus, you fall. Cadence, hold.
Licky.
Where's rejoicing?
Are they gonna show the ult?
Witness, lost.
That smile, dude. They really killed it with this. It's not much if you think about it. It's just a smile. And it captivates you, dude.
The foundation of the paradise is complete. It is time to purge those who have strayed.
Oh, he's coming.
With this power, I will unite the divided minds. Build a paradise.
Those who have strayed.
With
When I nut and she keeps sucking. Oh shit.
I will unite the divided minds. Build a paradise where tears
Whoops. I don't have money to skip all of these. Nice. Wait, give me 1 second and I bring everything back. Perfect.
Even the most predicted this story will one day welcome its conclusion. And when that moment comes, we must act. None shall stop the final cadenza.
I think the reason why she's joining us is that she's gonna be betrayed.
信息量不少哦，出现了我们熟悉的面孔：残星会会监弗洛洛、银海修会主座芬莱克，还看到那个类似宝石的物品，而且环境也很特别。我们好像来到了海底的一个大型制造工厂。
是的，这颗宝石是海底凝视残力的来源。
So if we break the gem, does that kill the
也
Thronodian?
正是弗洛洛之前从剧本索诺拿走的那一块儿，而这个神秘的海底空间叫做银海试验场。2.5 版本的故事即将在这里展开。
这个名字听起来和银海修会也离不开关系啊。
没错，银海试验场是修会生产公共深海的区域，
Where
而在这个
common
空间
echoes are
里，弗洛
produced.
洛也隐藏着自己的秘密。在2.5 版本中，漂泊者会在这里与弗洛洛展开一场博弈。
哦，又一次要和弗洛洛正面对决了。不过看版本 PV 里，漂泊者在此期间
I'm still curious on what he said.
同进一段路程。
That place
看起来也没有
creates
很
common
剑拔弩张啊。
echoes.
还有
I thought they just happened to exist through the world. You know, like something happens and they're created. Just like they're born through just the laws of the world. I didn't think you
为什么
could
修
like
会
make
主座
them.
芬莱克也出现在了这里呢？
这一切的真相，就请漂泊者亲自在2.5版本的潮汐任务中去寻找答案吧。 2.5 版本将开放潮汐任务第2章第7幕捕梦。
Main Quest Chapter 2, Settlement, Act 6. Or wait, maybe it's Chapter 2, Rinasita. Because Chapter 1 should be Huanglong, the first region. I think that's what it means.
梦于神秘园中，漂泊者将前往银海试验。
Also, how many resonance chains, how many sequences can you get for Arrow Rover? Because I only have 2, with this one 3. What can you get the other 3?
林氏残匿，在此过程中与弗诺诺再度
If they're available.
相遇，并逐渐解开关于他的谜团。
那不如我们就先给漂泊者们介绍一下这位2.5版本即将登场的全新共鸣者弗洛洛吧。
好的。
Dude, that little smile, dude. It's not too much, but it just kills you. Dude, fucking Is she doing a Jin? Like, she's a performer, and I think these are people, unless it's just empty seats. If these are people, and she's like exploding their heads, it kind of reminds me of Jin from League of Legends. Another crazy fucked up in the head performer that likes to kill people. Nice smelly armpit.
感觉大家认识弗洛洛已经很久了。我记得在初次踏足荆州时，漂泊者就已经和弗洛洛打过照面，但好像经历了这么多事件之后，他还是让我们感到熟悉又陌生啊。
没错，弗诺诺作为残星会会监，始终对漂泊者保持着特别的关注。相信他在之前剧情里每一次登台，都给漂泊者留下了深刻的印象。他身上有着很多未知的谜团，就像他掩盖在绷带之下的一瞳。
That's a good face.
危险而又神秘。弗诺诺是一位湮灭属性的5星共鸣者，他使用音感仪作为武器。大家可能
Rectifying
不知道的
waves.
是，在步入指挥家行列之前，他是以音乐演奏展开自己音乐生涯的。弗诺诺喜欢音乐，追求。
I never pay attention, but
在
I think it's kind of cool that the character's powers have specific names. Like, for example, her power, her forte, is called Symphony of Beyond. Now it makes you wonder, is that a name that the characters chose themselves, or is that a name that is given to them through someone? Or is it something that they're born with? The moment they activate or gain their forte, like a voice in their head says, this is your forte, and it's called this, and you can do this.
步入指挥家行列之前，他是以音乐演奏展开自己音乐生涯的。弗诺诺喜欢音乐，追求极致优秀的乐章，在演奏和指挥时，还会对乐曲进行奇异的变奏与夸张。当那只彼岸花指挥棒随旋律扬起，美妙的音符就像魔力般变成花朵绽放，他就这么沉浸在自己的世界里，优雅而又孤僻。弗诺诺的动作结合了他指挥家的身份，并且融合了彼岸花这一意象。比如在
I could have sworn these flowers had a different name, not licorice.
在休闲状态下，能看到弗诺诺对美丽的提琴曲进行指挥，而在战斗中，弗诺诺也会融合指挥家标志性。
I wish her idle animation kept going and going and going, even though it repeats the same melody. She's allowed to just continue playing and playing and playing and playing and playing. That'll be cool.
肢体动作，那是一种极为优雅的战斗姿态。
我记得他还拥有召唤和操纵残像的能力。那他的战
Dude, the first quote-unquote summoner. I do wish, like I said when I got her, I do wish that at some point WUWA would add like a proper summoner. Like a character that can summon not as many echoes, but a good amount of echoes. And whether it's your basic attack or your skill, you control what they do. Maybe you don't control every single movement, but at least you can like tell them to group or attack something specifically. That'd be kind of cool. And then that leads me into just my weird ass expectation, which is Wuthering Waves X solo leveling. Jinu, with, you know, like the way he behaves, makes sense for Wuthering Waves. With the parries, the dodging system, and then you have echoes, and he could be the first summoner where he summons his shadows and commands them to do something, while he himself is a DPS that can share like his stats scalings with his own shadows or echoes, whatever we want to call them. I think that would be cool. I really think that would be cool. Especially since not only does solo leveling has its own game, solo leveling, sure, and solo leveling already collabed with Seven Deadly Sins. So maybe one day,
战斗方式是不是也和这个能力有关？
是的，在战斗中，弗诺诺会指挥赫卡特。
I thought Hecate was something she got specifically from Rinasita, not something that she always had access to.
攻击命中敌人时，会获得不同种类的乐声。当乐谱上的乐声积满后，如果弗诺诺对当前乐谱形式不满意，仍然可以继续获得乐声，而乐谱中最左侧的乐声会被移除。当乐谱上的乐声累计满6格的时候，且符合弗诺诺心目中完美的编曲时，弗诺诺可以选择释放强化重击、谱曲终末，为乐谱画上完美的终止符。
I still need to do some research and actually sit down and understand the notes, because there are red, purple, and mixed. And I still don't understand what each like specific note does, and depending on how many of each color I guess you have, it gives you different effects, but I don't think the effects are too crazy apart. So
此时它会进入定音状态，并解锁共鸣解放。释放共鸣解放时，弗诺诺会摘下眼罩，进入超频状态，展开
overclocking state. If I remember, overclocking is when you overabuse your forte, and through overabusing your forte, entering overclock, you can ascend or enhance your own forte, because that's what GENSHIN and Cartethia did during their own quests to become the... I forget the name. To become the Sentinels Resonators. So she can always overclock, and that doesn't do anything? Or maybe it's linked to her control over Hecate.
收集乐声种类的数量不同，弗诺诺释放共鸣解放时，也会展露出不同的表情。此时
So it is an RNG.
根据之前收集乐声种类的数
I remember someone saying that you can get the smile through RNG, but apparently it's through getting specific
量
notes.
不同，弗诺诺释放共鸣解放时，也会展露出不同的表情。此时，他会坐上彼岸花王座，进入指挥状态，漂浮于空中。此时，赫卡特也将收到弗诺诺的指令，在领域内不断移动，攻击敌人。同时， 乐谱将会从左到右开始演奏，赫卡特会根据当前所处章节的不同乐声进行不同的派生攻击。
确实是十分丰。
After playing with her, the camera for this state, the ulti state, I don't know if I like it or if I don't. Since you aren't focusing on what you're controlling because you are technically playing Hecate and not Frolova, her being on the corner and then what you're controlling is like farther from your actual point of view, I get lost kind of easily when I'm fighting. And especially since I don't know if she requires some type of positioning, sorry, I end up dying a lot.
疯狂且优雅。
So I don't know if it's me being ass at a new character that just released that I didn't even know what she did, or maybe some things could be tweaked to help you with the camera and to better position yourself.
那我有一个问题啊，处于指挥状态的弗罗洛是否会受到敌人的攻
Yes,
击呢？
she can.
弗诺诺的完美主义不能接受任何人的干扰，所以在这个状态下，弗诺诺自身不会受到敌人的直接攻击，因此不会被打断。但此状态下，赫卡特会继承弗诺诺的属性，两者共享基础状态，也就意味着，如果赫卡特受到伤害，弗诺诺也会受到相应的。
Oh, maybe I'm just fucking retarded. I thought she could take damage. Because I wasn't expecting that I had to dodge with Hecate. So maybe I'm just fucking stupid and I didn't even pay attention.
但如果此时切换其他队友上场，赫卡特将不会受到任何伤害，且弗诺诺会自动指挥赫卡特配合队友共同攻击敌人。当队友释放深海技能时，赫卡特会与其进行共鸣，对敌人进行一次对应当前乐声类型的强。
And they're showcasing the best in slot team.
攻击。在演奏结束后，弗诺诺还会从彼岸裂缝中对敌人召唤一次强力打击。
优雅。
Oops. Also, while this plays, I was gonna talk about the echo skill damage thing that she scales off. I think she scales off echo skill damage and heavy attack skill damage, heavy attack damage. So, as far as I know, as far as I understood, the only two characters, or the best characters that have anything to do with echo skill damage are Cantarella. Somehow, I don't remember what specific part of her kit uses echo skill damage, and Rocha. And I think with her, it's whenever you switch, you get her enhanced utility. So maybe that's the echo skill damage, but I think if you summon or become an echo through your echo action, you also trigger her follow-ups. Maybe I'm wrong, but I do think it's another way to overcome the need to have a specific character to activate her power.
太优雅了，弗罗洛战斗真是不可错过的美妙体验呐！
在2.5版本中，全新5星音感仪幽冥的忘忧章也将同步上
I'm
线。
getting this shit. It's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take a lot of pulls because I'm only 10 10 pity into the weapon banner, but maybe.
有着某种特殊的羁绊啊！
没错，这把以小提琴为主体结构设计出来的音感仪，不仅凸显了弗诺诺曾作为音乐家的身份，也牵连着他过往的故事。而彼岸花，既是弗诺诺的映射，是他共鸣能力的特征，也是让这把琴能够演奏出独特乐章的琴弓。粉红色的小提琴琴身扭转着不断生灭的乐章弹片，彼岸花花瓣不断飘落。而在幽冥的忘忧章打开后， 还会浮现多重乐章旋律构成的圆环，它们会不断环绕着琴声转
Does it
动。
actually play a
这件
melody?
武器给我的感觉是优雅之下又蕴含着危险，和弗洛洛的气质非常相配。也希望各位漂泊者们喜欢这件全新的音感仪。
好的，以上就是对即将登场的全新共鸣者弗诺诺以及全新武器的介绍啦。另外，在 2.5 版本期间，我们还将开放一段潮汐序曲任务
Quest.
铁锈剑与烈阳。潮汐序曲是2.5
A
版
new
本
quest
即
type.
将上线的一种全新章节形式。在这个新的章节形式中，
Okay.
漂泊者将通过一小段剧情和
Short
玩法，
narrative and
对后
gameplay.
续版本潮汐任务的剧情进行先行了解，体验流程不会很长，希望大家喜欢。
Okay, that's interesting. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna continue explaining it. But I'm confused. I think I get what they're trying to do, but it depends on how they... Oh, fuck, I forgot the word. It depends on how they carry it out and how it works.
在
Because it might be annoying to get through, and people will just completely skip, depending on how it's presented.
2.5 版
Okay,
本
okay.
潮汐序曲任务铁锈剑与烈阳中，漂泊者将可以体验到烈阳吸血之诗玩法，通过共感体验奥古斯塔的过往经历，重选他过去面临的选择，而这可能会使得他的成王之路发生一些变化。
那我的选择会对真
So does that mean that she's becoming the next, the next new 5-star?
正的现实产生影响吗？
不会，因为是讲述曾经的故事，所以漂泊者所选的选择对现实并没有任何影响。但这场特别的旅程也许会因为某些选择而意外终止。
It seems God fucking damn it. It seems interesting, but I hope it's interesting. Like I really do, completely. I hope that it's interesting, and I hope that it's presented really, really well, so that it doesn't become a chore getting through this. Hopefully. Whoops.
谨慎考虑哦。
明白了，时间永远分叉，通向无数的将来。
没错。哎，霸王，接下来给漂泊者们介绍下银海试验场吧。
哎，你先别急，在那之前，先让我们稍事休息，为大家送上本次前瞻通讯的第一个兑换码，请漂泊者们在兑换码的有效时间内，在游戏内设置界面进行兑换哦。
Wow, that's
我们给大家介绍，
pretty short. For a pause, it's really, really short.
漂泊者们
Okay, nice.
欢迎回来。刚刚我们已经给大家分享了全新的共鸣者以及全新武器的情报。一策划，现在就让我们给大家介绍一下新区域——银海试验场吧。
好的，关于这个幽深神秘的区域，要介绍的可不少哦。不过，首先还是让我们通过一段视频先行了解一下吧。
It kind of reminds me of Star Rail with the machine eyeball. Forgot the name of that Aeon, but it kind of has like this kind of like a similar-ish, not really shape. In the point of view of like that structure in the sky with a red eye looking down on you, it looks kind of similar. New place looks pretty. there's not much that I can comment on. It does have the apocalyptic vibe, especially since it's underwater, so it feels abandoned. Well, it doesn't feel, I'm pretty sure it is abandoned. That should be a final boss
海底有很大的不同
area.
而且每个区域都有各自的特色。
是的，银海试验场作为与陆地完全隔绝，不断生产、回收着大量公共深海的制造工厂，整体被一种浓厚
Produce and
的
recycle
当代科技氛围所笼罩。大家可以看到，在冰冷幽蓝的深海里，生长着形态各异的蓝紫色植被。在这里，所有的能量都以液体的形式存储，而巨大半透明的高塔正不断散发着奇异的光芒，控制着整个区域。整座试验场就是以这座高塔为中心，以及周围多个试验区域环绕组成，而各个区域靠着一种类似于生物神经链形状的通路相连接。这是漂泊者首次踏入这座神秘的海底试验场。在这里，由于一些原因，
I mean, it looks
原本的
good,
门
but
扉
there's
机
not
关
much I
被
can
持
say.
续的旋律所改变，仅靠外力无法纠正与打开。
Like it has these
不过不
fishes
用担心，弗诺诺说
that came
万物皆由
from
频率构成。在这里，漂泊者
Black
可以体
Shores?
验到新的交互
Is that a
玩法。
connection
在
or
试验场内有调律台分布在地图的不同位置，
ooh, new puzzles?
由频率构成。
Okay, I
在这里
might sound
漂
kind
泊
of
者可以
pathetic,
体验到
but I do like some of the puzzles
新
they
的交
add.
互玩法。在试验场内有调律台分
Orchestration altars.
布在地图的不同位置，漂泊者将在弗诺诺的协助下，通过调律将音符引领至正确的位置，从而改变
What? So you can only... Oh, that's cute that she's there. So you can only go... Like, you can only... what's the name? You can't go back to a smaller number. If you start on 1, you have to either continue through the 1s or go on to the 3s. But you can't go back to 1s. If there's a 1 here, you can't touch it. You have to either go to a higher number or continue with the same number. I think that's what it does. Let me go back.
分布在地图的不同位置，漂泊者将在弗诺诺的协助下，通过调律将音符引领至正确的位置，从而改变门和机关的状态，就可以顺利通过了。同时，漂泊者在这里还会拥有一个全新的道具——猩红指挥棒，在特定情况下激活，通过调律改变事物的状态。漂泊者可以巧妙
Oh, the music
利用
sounds
它
kinda nice.
来控制部分瞬息万变的机关，为自己争取一些反应和操作。
Okay, to be completely honest, I can barely hear the music, but it sounds pretty decent.
这个道具还有个特殊的作用，在主线任务里装备使用时，漂泊者对普通敌人发动攻击。当敌人累计特定次数的受击后，在道具效果结束的瞬间，被攻击的普通敌人将承受大额伤害，被立即击杀。在部分剧情体验的特殊环节，漂泊者们还将在这里用各种不同的特别行动方式，穿梭于银海试验场的各个区域之间。
那么话说这么重
Does that mean that they're adding swimming, like underwater diving, soon?
要的实验场，一定也有很多重兵把守吧？而且弗洛洛对这里的地形好像也挺熟悉的，看来残星会在这里也脱不了干系。
确实，漂泊者、残星会、芬莱克三方势力将会在此展开角逐。在这里，不只有从事巡视研究的工作人员，我们也会在这里遭遇一批新型敌人——残星深海造将。
Okay, so there are new Fraxidius members. Okay. Speaking of, they were talking about enemies doing rounds throughout the facility. It'll be cool if you could see that in game. When you enter this area, that you can see like guards and patrols going everywhere, and either you confront everyone or you try to sneak around. It'd be kind of cool. I was going to not show that, but
裁夺者
it just
是残心
completed immediately.
味的新面孔，有一种好久不见的老对手再次
These
登
guys
场的
kinda
感
cool.
觉了。但是看他们的外形，感觉异化程度比之前更加严重了。
哎，霸王，除了这2位，我觉得漂泊者们可能会对另一位新敌人的真面孔也很感兴趣。
哦，
在2.5版本故事的结尾，漂泊者将会和修会主座芬莱
Okay, so
克
they
一战。
did
至于
show
芬莱克的战斗表现如何，
Fenrico being
就
an
等
enemy.
漂泊者
Okay.
进入剧情亲自体验啦。同时，2.5版本会新增全新生骸共鸣回响芬莱克，与生骸共鸣回响弗诺德利斯一样，是在战胜非残像敌人之后留下的战斗回响，以及全新梦魇生骸梦魇赫卡特、梦魇震夺乐师、梦魇
Interesting.
破霜猎手、梦魇审判战士，而他们的生骸效果是2.5版
I
本
like the
即将推出的
tambourist.
全新生骸和鸣效果——失序彼岸之梦。这套和鸣套装3件生骸就可触发和鸣效果。在2.5版本更新后，漂泊者可以传送至阡陌城岛梦魇聚诺刷取失序彼岸之梦和鸣套装所需的扩斯的1以及扩斯的3的生骸。阡陌城岛梦魇聚诺每日刷新固定数量的残像，漂泊者无需消耗结晶波片，即可在此。
Like I said on the server, I think it's good that there's a place when you can go and farm echoes, and you don't need any wave plates, so you're not wasting resources. Maybe not wasting, but you're not spending resources. It's good that they did that. It's good that it has a limit so that you don't over farm. Like, it gives you something for free, but it has a restriction. You don't lose resources, but it's not available like always. I think it's a pretty decent balance. However, since there aren't that many opportunities to get it, it's only one fight with a selected number of echoes. I do feel like not having the ability to select the specific main stats that you want during the fight or before the fight is kind of like I know there's a gadget, I know there's a resource that you can use to change the main stat on your echoes. That's fine, but still, you could also use those for other characters or other sets where you might need them. So, even though I do think this is a good system, there is one flaw that might not make it as good as it should be. Even though it does need restrictions so that you don't over farm and like skip the building process. Besides luck, that's, you know, like the only thing that you can't really control.
获取生骸，
太好了！生骸玩法一直也是各位漂泊者们十分关心的部分，像这次带来了全新生骸和鸣
Let me go back.
波片即可在此获取生骸。
太好了！生骸玩法一直
Echo
也是各
gameplay
位漂
has
泊者们
always been
十分关
something
心的部分
rovers really care
像这
about
次带来了全新生骸。
because we want to build our characters. However, then you need to remember that there's still the tuners. And if you don't have tuners, you can't really continue upgrading your echoes. So some of them just sit there. And that's what's happening to me. I constantly filled my bag because I just kept getting echoes and echoes and echoes and echoes and echoes. For sets, I wasn't farming, but still I got some echoes that I wanted to keep. but not having enough tuners to unlock the subsets kind of hurts the experience of leveling up your characters through the ecosystem. Even though it's good because it's free to farm, kinda. That's still one problem they need to address, the whole tuner situation. The tuner situation is insane. Whoops. I appreciate how
漂泊
fast
者们，欢迎
the
回来
breaks are.
接下来，霸王，我们是不是应该给漂泊者们带来
Latest
2.5 版本的
event
活动相关情报了？
是的，那先给大家介绍一下2.5 版
Banners
本角色活动换取的相关信息。在2.5版本更新后，挽歌永不落幕和箱中舞台角色活动换取将率先开启，漂泊者们可以从中分别换取全新的5星共鸣者弗洛洛。
God fucking damn it. So I already got Fulova. Still trying to get her weapon. And I know what the second unit for this first phase is. This one.
同时，全新5星音感仪
Now I
幽冥
wanna
的
know
忘忧章
the
以及5
next
星必砍
banners
悲喜剧的活动换取
Who's on the
将
second
同时
phase?
开启。在前面的换取活动结束后，5星共鸣者布兰特的活
Oh, okay. So it's Brand. Okay, so Brand's coming back for people who have Changli and for the people that picked up Lupa, so they can have the mono fusion team. So he's coming back. Even though I do need to get my fire team up and running, I don't know if I want to pick him up just yet.
燃焰与海
Maybe in the
和5星
future.
共鸣者
I don't know if
坎
I'll
特雷拉的活动换取。
have Cantarella have her weapon, so I can skip her. Go for Lova. I think I'm gonna skip Rocha since I have Cantarella, which still boosts Camellia.
硬海之梦也将同步开启，同时5星训刀不灭航路
Which means I can save up my
海的呢
asteroids
喃活动换取
for
也将同步开
next
启。
version.
介绍完活动换取，再给大家介绍一下其他2.5版本的相关活动信息吧。首先，在2.5版本中，我们将开放全新的休闲活动——幻梦游园。
Phantasma Dreamland. Okay.
在这个可爱的活动中，弗洛洛化身深海游乐园的园长，他将引领乐园重焕活力。
哎，霸王，听起来还蛮有意思的呢。
在活动中，每个关卡存在多个阶段，每个阶段都有不同的深海在此打工。
Is it a store management event minigame?
需要
Is that
合
what
理
it
安
is?
排他们的工作，收集足够多的乐园券，完成经营目标，才可以维持乐园的正常运转哦。每个阶段的收益是由场上的所有深海的收益总和所决定。
It kind of looks like that's what you're gonna do, but there are no stands or anything. It's just the echoes generating money. So it might be similar to Star Rail's second anniversary, where you just place character, and character generates money, and you increase the money generation through leveling. Is that what it is?
定的，点击深海即可查看它的梦境属性以及收益详情。
哎，是我们的老朋友叮咚咚，没想到平时
Wait, is that the Chinese name? Ding dong
点
dong.
击深海即可查看它的梦境属性以及收益详情。
哎，是我们的老朋友叮咚咚，没想到平时逃不过漂泊者的关爱，在乐园里还要给弗洛诺打工。哎，每
Love
3
annotation
天还会生成一只。我要在我的乐园里组一个叮咚咚小队。
易策划，你的想法很有趣哦，但是乐园每个关卡可以出场的深海数量是有限的，并且各阶段也会有着天数限制，所以合理
Time
安排
limit
深海们的上场也是很重要的。
那霸王有没有一些小技巧可以让我更好的经营乐园呢？
这就到了考
It
察
looks
经营
cute,
策
but
略
I
的时候了。
still
就像
don't
刚刚看到的
know what the difference is from this and other management minigames.
而具备这一梦境属性的深海还有很多，能力也各不相同。比如这只紫雨鹿，它的能力是可以吞噬其他的深海，并获得乐园券。
会吞噬深海，虽然对收益来说
That's
被
kind of
吞
fucked
掉
up.
不
It
是
eats
坏事，
everything to generate
但
more.
还是有些不忍心呢。
确实，但只要将它们合理搭配，就可以更快、更好地实现我们的收益目标了。同时，随着关卡的推进，还将解锁更多的深海梦境属性，配合关卡选择合适的属性。
It seems cute, but I'm still curious as to how you play it.
部分关卡存在多种难度，通关不同难度将解锁更多的乐园道具、乐园增益效果和乐园成员。成员与道具点击乐园。
It looks more intuitive than other similar type of
时
minigames.
间即可查看。这里有一个小彩蛋，选中不同的深海成员，还可以听听他们的声音哦。
That's kind of cute.
参与活动可以获得新生以及活动专属吉旅印章、乐园幻梦、深
I
海
don't care.
意象、
Looks good, but I
梦
don't
魇
care.、
辽照之旗等限时奖励。
Wait, what?
Ellos son
It took
mucho
me a second
más
to
que
realize
mascotas.
what they were saying. Phantom Nightmare Inferno Rider. Is that what they said? What the fuck does that mean?
获得新生以及活动专属吉旅印章、乐园幻梦、深海意象。
Phantom Echo. Oh, isn't Phantom shit, I forgot the name. The shiny version? Because we have Inferno Rider. There's a shiny version. And then we have Nightmare Inferno Rider. And this is its shiny version.
梦魇辽照之旗。
Yeah, it's blue. I thought since it would be the Nightmare version, it would have a different color. Maybe like green or purple.
等
It's kind of a
限
miss.
时奖励。在2.5版本结束后，没有完成幻梦游园活动的漂泊者，依然可以通过常驻活动界面参与活动，并获取常驻奖励哦。
Makes
阳光
sense.
草地、微风，与可爱的深海伙伴一起共度乐园的悠闲时光吧。
对了，易策划，你地图上的异彩画都解完了吗？
那是必须的。
Yes. Are they bringing it back?
我很喜欢这个玩
Me too. It was super fun.
法，地图上
One
的
of
异
those
彩画
minigames they've
早就
done.
被我挖得干干净净了。
是的，一部分漂泊者也很喜欢这个玩法，并且期望挑战更多类型。
More variety, maybe, but just more in
更
general.
多难度的异彩画。因此，我们在这次2.5版本中带着异彩画的玩法活动，异彩画
As an event, or flowing
这
picture
来了
book.。
这一次需要漂泊者再次出手解决异彩画的危机，在规定的次数限制之内，将画中的格子全部染成目标的颜色，修复画册，
Green and
重
then
现
yeah.
风景
Yeah,
的
wait,
绚烂版。
Bro,
次出手解决
I
异彩
love this minigame so much
彩画。
that even as they're presenting it, I'm trying to solve it. Dude.
因此，我们在这次2.5版本中带着异彩画的玩法活动，异彩画册。
As long as this is permanent, as long as you can repeat it infinitely, like they have some sort of system that automatically generates an endless number of challenges, this could be kind of peak.
来了！这一次需要漂泊者再次出手解决异彩画的危机，在规定的次数限制内，将画中的格子全部染成目标的颜色，修复画册，重现风景的绚烂吧。在本次活动中，将会有3种的难度模式，完成简单和普通模式只是个开始，更具挑战性的困难模式也等待着大家。
哎，还有困难模式，太好了，我已经迫不及待了。
完成对应关卡挑战，可获得新生、经验材料等相。
Please make this event permanent or just a way to access this forever and ever and ever. And I really, really love this
关
puzzle.
奖励，期待各位漂泊者们前来挑战。除此之外，在2.5版本《金梦海床索拉电影节》将会开放2个全新关卡。
Is that Chisa? I know that there are upcoming new characters, and I know that Chisa exists. I haven't seen the 2.4 live stream, I think that's where they were announced. So if that's her, the difference from her initial showcase to this is interesting, since before she looked kind of serious and now she's smiling. Maybe that's not her, it's a new character.
完成关卡即可获得新生、
But
吉律印
still,
章等奖励。
give me
对于这个
Chisa
玩法，此前我们收到了很多反馈。为了能让大家在更短的时间内更顺畅地完成索拉电影节的探索，我们也进行了许多玩法优化与功能调整。首先是节点推荐等级标注与战斗节点快速扫。
and a fast clear feature for combat. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of this because I want to start as early as I can. You know, whenever work picks back up, I want to have everything as done as I can so that I don't have to speed run through missing events. So I've been trying to do this addition so that you can see what comp you want to go for is good. Fast clear feature, I've experienced that, and I think what happens is if you are over level for the combat you're gonna do, it just skips the combat and gives you the rewards. I think that's it.
扫荡功能，在2.5版本更新后，漂泊者可以直接在地图上看到不同节点的推荐队伍等级，从而方便地判断是否要进行挑战。同时，如果自身队伍等级超出该战斗节点推荐等级15级，则可以直接进行扫荡，
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
大幅度提升探索效率。其次，为了让漂泊者对该玩法拥有更清晰的视觉体验，我们对羁绊显示、招募界面。
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It looks better. I
扫荡大幅度提升
don't
探索效
know
率。其
if I
次，为了让漂泊者对
super
该玩
love
法拥有更
the
清
new
晰的视觉
store.
体验，我们对羁绊
Like
显
this
示、
character
招
select
募界面、
looks
近
good
战
because
编
it
队、
shows
同
more.
学爆发等 UI 招募方
But
式也进行了
I kind of like the previous UI for this. Like it wasn't bad. This one isn't bad, but
优化，
I
调
don't
整
know.
了
Maybe
整
I'm
个
just
羁
being
绊面板的显示排版
super
与
picky.
显示区域，对不同羁绊激活等级做了对应的颜色拆分，优化了招募商店与近战编队的信息显示，让羁绊信息变得更加直观等等。本次还会同步上线一些便携项的功能优化，比如战斗胜利后的奖励可以一键领取，对剧情结局相关的事件做了新的外观样式，招募列表的上限提升，事件内的加速移动等等的功能优化。更多细节优化内容就不在这里为各位漂泊者们一一介绍啦，希望大家可以在这次版本更新后直接抢。
I mean, even after updating this much, even after making the movement through the board faster, does that reduce the actual time you spend doing this? Because you still have to move through the board, you still have to do something, and making it faster, does that, you know, alleviate the need to do everything? I don't know. I need to keep playing this, but it's an improvement over something that feels like a chore. Feels faster to do, but it's still chore-like.
前往进行体验，并且伴随着新关卡4号影厅拉古纳莱克与5号影厅电影馆事件的上映，索拉电影节的故事即将迎来结局。希望各位漂泊者们喜欢这个故事。
好，那我们继续。
OK， 与以往更新的区域有所不同，银海试验场是一个隐秘且相对封闭的区域，但漂泊者们可以用镜头勘察实验场的未知区域。
You can use the camera.
幽深海底。对此，我们也开放了暗海勘察留影收集活动，完成收集即可
Oh, it's
获
this
取
one.
包含新生在内的各类奖励。还有
It's from the Scales of the Past event where you just run around taking pictures. It's fine.
潮汐逆纹限时勘察活动、参与活动、完成区域内的活跃活动。
I think I know what this event is. Because of this thing over here. I think it's the one that says every day do one of these activities, actions, and you're gonna get points. And after getting enough points, you unlock specific rewards. I think that's this one.
即可获取对应奖励。当然，我们熟悉的7日签到活动、华彩赠礼也会在更新后和大家见面。
Hopefully I don't fuck up.
介绍完活动和玩法，我们
In which manner I spend the standard wishes.
这次也同样带来了游戏日常体验方
Okay. Oh shit. Quality of life. Okay, based.
是的，首先说一下深海吧。
Echoes.
深海一直是明朝游戏体验中非常重要的一环，而对于日常深海的养成体验，我们也在持续重点关注并进行优化。在 2.5 版本中，我们将为漂泊者们新增深海同步调节功能，漂泊者可以在深海强。
Okay, I think I'm gonna pause a lot for this specific part because I wanna understand. When I was trying to upgrade a few echoes yesterday, I saw these new systems, but I wasn't trying to pay attention. So let me just try to understand what this is.
强化界面在快捷放入材料旁的设置按钮内，选择是否开启同步调节功能。开启这个功能后，在深海强化界面，调节器将会被自动放入。
Oh. This way you don't... Okay, I get it. I think I get it. So this way, you don't have to level up the echo and then go into the bag or the other section over here and activate the tuners. It just does everything together. You level up and you activate the tuners in a single motion. I think that's what it is.
消耗对应数量的深海经验道具将会自动匹配对应数量的调节器。漂泊者们点击强化并调节按钮，就能直接对该深海完成升级与。
Okay, so it's leveling and tuning at the same time. Yeah, okay.
也就是说，开启同步调节功能后，无需再次点击深海调节按钮，就可以实现深海的强化。
It still doesn't address the tuner situation, but
与调节同步进行，确实省去了很多操作步骤哦。
没错，不过当然了，喜欢自己手动调节的漂泊者也是可以选择关闭该功能的。在 2.5 版
okay, that's good because I always... Maybe that's me wasting resources, but I always try to level up my echoes to 15. If I don't get a crit main stat, I try to go for 20. And if I still don't get a crit main stat, not main, substat, I completely erase the piece. But I do think going up to 15 and seeing if you get either a crit main stat or substat, sorry, or a specific damage bonus. I think that's the play. Going to 15, seeing what you get, and then you kill that specific echo. So that you don't spend an extra amount of tuners to go to level 20.
版本更新后，我们还新增了深海管理方案系统。
And this is the other system I saw.
漂泊者们可以在数据屋内的数据融合界面内设置方案。深海管理方案分为自动锁定方案与自动弃置方案，并且在单独的页签下分开管理。漂泊者点击此功能，可编辑方案，勾选对于深海品质、cost 和鸣效果、主属性的需求选项。
Okay, so I think I get it. If I'm farming for a specific character, since I'm going to a specific tasset field and I'm getting specific echoes, or at least I'm getting specific sets, I can then say, okay, from this set, I'm looking for this, this, and this, and this. If it's not that, put it as a discard, and then I can just go in and discard any echoes I don't care for. I think that's what they're doing.
并保存与启用对应的方案，即可在获取深海时，依据启用的方案进行自动锁定与自动弃置的操作。此功能对游戏内任何产出深海的途径都生效。对了，每类方案最多。
So now I wonder, if I select a specific set, what happens when I farm for another set? For example, one day for some reason I want to farm for a different set, so I go to a different tasset field. Does it ignore, maybe not ignore, but since I don't have that specific set calibrated, selected, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't discard nor lock. Also, speaking of which, I do think I remember seeing the option for both locking and discarding from the same plan. So if I go into a tacit field, I can select which echoes to discard and which echoes to lock. I think I remember seeing that.
都可以自行设置与启用25个。
也就是说，不需要再手动一个个操作了。
And since some tacit fields have only 2 sets, that means I can just make a plan for a specific tacit field. Now that makes me wonder, does that work with echoes you find in the wild? Does that work for echoes you get from either opening boxes, like supplies, slash the daily echo that you get? I think it should apply.
未来我们可以快速地对产出的生骸进行分类，对想要的生骸进行。
Maybe this is connected to like 4 versions ago, or maybe more. I think it's more. When they what did they do? Oh, they made it so that whenever you acquired an echo, on the corner or like a side of your screen, it would show the set and the main stat. So maybe this is an upgrade, a new system to avoid having to go to your character or bag to either lock or discard the echo that you just got. I think that's what this is for. Not only from tacit fields, but for also overworld exploration.
自动上锁，不是自己想要属性的生骸就自动弃置吗？
没错，同时我们也在此系统里还新增了推荐方案功能，对于一些常用和鸣效果预设了一些锁定和弃置的方案。漂泊者点击此功能，一键导入多套推荐方案后，手动启用即可。希望这项优化能给大家的深海养成带来更好的体验哦。另外
That's actually pretty good. Okay, the previous... Oh, fuck. What is it? The previous feature they mentioned with the tuners, it's good. I'm gonna enable it as soon as I get into WUWA. And I'm also gonna set up my plan for the echoes. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
我们在索纳指南的周期挑战中还新增了一个集合夜签梦魇，希望这项优化能给大家的深海养成带来更好的体验哦。另外，我们在索纳指南的周期挑战中还新增了一个集合夜签梦魇浮除，夜签内包含梦魇残像及特异梦魇指引，方便有需要的漂泊者快速选择进行挑战。
Yes, I also saw this.
漂泊者也可以通过梦魇浮除夜签，快速传送至我们刚刚提及过的阡陌沉岛梦魇聚落，刷取失去彼岸之梦套装的梦魇残像，还可以在此夜签内选择想要挑战的梦魇领主，快速。
Okay, so let me go back a little bit.
阡陌沉岛梦魇聚落，刷取失去彼岸之梦套装的梦魇残像，还可以在此夜。
Hecate is listed here. Hecate was or is, the normal Hecate, is a weekly boss that you can only not farm, but you can face through a specific domain. But for this one, the Nightmare version, he clicks on this and it brings this up. Is this just a place where you can find it, or is it a separate domain that you have to access?
深海的获取。
Since I haven't finished the main quest, I can't check if it's just a place where you go and the enemy appears, or if you have to like go through a menu to access the domain and fight Nightmare Hecate.
变得更加方便了呢。
另外，随着多次版本更新，越来越多的共鸣者的加入，原本5个队伍的编队数量上限。
Oh, I also saw this one.
在
They're
2.5 版
adding
本
more
更新后，
slots
我们将
for
编队
new
界面的
teams.
队伍数量提升至10组，并且全场景覆盖，希望能帮助漂泊者们更加灵活地保存常用的共鸣者队伍。
对，这个改进可以帮漂泊者省去一些频繁调整的麻烦。
True.
在不同的情况下，直接切换合适的队伍，省时又省力。
是，
And it's especially useful for me when it comes to the weekly resetting game mode. That's like a lesser elusive realm.
另外呢，2.5 版本还会针对部分共鸣
New
者
option.
新增技能、背景音乐开关的便捷功能。
Hey, I saw this for her, but I still don't know what it refers to. Because the only time I hear music for her is on this tab, which is like your resonator's main stats. Because this is like the leveling place, weapon, skills, sequences, and then like voice lines. So for this one, she has her own music. Instead of like showing up and talking to you, she plays a song or a melody, and I see this, but I don't know if it's music that should be played here or somewhere else.
漂泊者们可以根据自己的需求，在共鸣者技能页面点击对应开关滑块来进行调整。希望这个小优化可以满足大家在不同场景下的偏好。好的，以上就是本次前瞻给大家带来的优化内容介绍啦。更多情报，请大家关注后续官方公告哦。那么接下来也给大家带来了周边相关的情报。首先给各位漂泊者们介绍的是
Merchandise
明朝金声朝影主题彩
Photographic themed color vinyl
胶礼
box.
盒，一起聆听游戏乐章在彩胶碟片上流转。喜爱明朝音乐的漂泊者们一定不要错。
Does it have the songs? Not the OST. The songs. Like the Cartethia song. I forgot the name. With Dignity I Shall Fall, I think. And if it has Lupa's song, Ode to the Nameless Martyr.
错过，礼盒内还有更多周边及待解锁的神秘惊喜。除了音乐之外，我们还将为弗洛洛推出单人企划《空运彼岸》主题周边。
Okay. Is this a skin? I don't remember her showing thigh.
不久后就与各位漂泊者们见面了。优雅神秘的音乐家弗洛洛即将在彼岸之境奏响专属乐章。
So it's not a figurine, it's something else.
哇哦，居然是摘下绷带的弗诺诺，让我更加期待了呢。
没错，未来我们还推出更多精美的周边企划，漂泊者们可以持续关注明朝官方社媒账号，了解更多的周边最新情报。
好，那么为大家送上最后一个兑换码，请大家记得及时进入游戏
Okay, let me...
兑换领取哦。
好了，以上就是本次
It's just 10 seconds. Okay,
前
good.
瞻通讯的全部内容了，感谢各位漂泊者们的观看。
明朝2.5版本《生命不灭的轻歌》将于7月24日正式开启，那些深海埋藏的秘密就留待各位漂泊者亲自去发掘和探索啦。
那么7月24日，让我们在深海中相遇，咱们不见不散，拜拜。
And that's it. There really wasn't much going on. There's a new main story, there's a new main character, some optimizations to echoes. Give me 1 second. Give me. think I'm good. Give me 1 second, 1 second, one more second. Okay, I think I'm fine. So, skipping ahead, it's just this. And then over here, it's just the Live 2D of the new version wallpaper. Okay, so all in all, not a lot is happening for this new version. There's a new main story, new character, a few optimizations, a new map. What else? A few events. They didn't really show that many events. They're adding more to the other game mode. I forgot the name. It's the movie game mode. They're bringing back overflowing palette. Good. They didn't say anything about double drops, whether it be echoes or talent materials for characters. What else? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. There really wasn't much going on, which makes me wonder, is this new main story quest important enough? Or rather, is it on the same level as the previous story quests? Like, for example, 2.0, 2.2, and 2.4. Since this is an uneven version, the story might not be as good as the others, so we'll see. Okay, I think that's it for Wuthering Waves. Apparently, there are a few new Genshin things. Apparently there's one that like really shook the community. Even I saw Gacha Smack reacting to it. The problem is I have no idea what exactly has been released. I saw Red posted one, but I don't know what else. What is this? Wait, is that real life? This is from the end of the live stream. I remember seeing this. New character looks good. She looks like Elf Akron. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know what this is. And this is a thing that Red sent. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be reacting to. I'm gonna start with this, because it's the one thing I do remember. The music reminds me of something. That
She's still not
I can't remember, but it feels familiar.
She's still not responding. But why?
Am I crazy? Doesn't she look like... Oh, wait, she looks like that one girl from Pokemon. Electric Gym little girl. Is there gonna be porn? If I... Oh, she looks like this one. Let me... Am I crazy? Doesn't she look like this one? Oh, what? Oh, why is it so small? How can I make it bigger? Doesn't she look similar? Like there's pink and there's green, and she has pink and green. They look kind of similar. And her eyes have like red and like gray or something. And she also has like pink. And then her sleeves cover her entire arm. You can see her, you can't see her hands. And she's got something similar. And then she has like black under her like coat. They do look kind of similar, right? I'm not going crazy. You know, like this is the adult version and this is the child version. But they are similar, right? Maybe she doesn't have like the blue, but she still has the pink. And she's got like a ribbon here. And she's got... What? Like this? Whatever here. And she's also like a mechanic. And then she works with like electricity or something. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to look similar. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm going... Maybe I'm reaching. Maybe.
Oh! Maybe she needs more prompts. I'll keep trying. Hey, can you hear me? From now on, your name's Inepa. Right. And also, my name's Aino.
I like her face. Like, I like her face. It's kind of cute because it's emotionless. And that's kind of hot. But I don't really care about her, like, outfit. I appreciate the back. I appreciate the armpits. And I appreciate, like, a little bit of the side boob. But... I still can't get behind liking this character. There are sections I like. Pretty much the face only. Holy fuck. Is that a baby? Why does he look so small? Like, if I were to tell you her age, she looks like a 4-year-old. Why does she look so small, so young? What?
I'm gonna lose it. That idiot! My inventions aren't useless. I'm never making him anything again. You're a dumb stray kid with no family.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Just give me a little bit of time. Just a little bit. Okay, I think I'm fine. Sorry.
No wonder I your work is trash. I have a family. It's right here. My robots, my screws, and you.
All in all, good animation, obviously. I like the music.
I'm a little cold. You're kinda cold too, Anafa.
Oh, the baby.
Good morning, Aino. I am Anafa. From now on, this is my home.
The voice is kinda... You know. Is there anything else? They're gonna talk about something? Okay, that's it. I'm pretty sure just to show, yeah, the new character. I like the animation, I like the music. I had no idea what's going on. It's just like her being created and like activated for the first time. Still don't care about the character except the face. The face is the only thing I think really stands out. Everything else, don't really care. Okay, is there anything else I should react to? In the meantime, since I have a little bit of time, let me see if I can get into Sendless, because I want to pull for Yuzuha. Forgot to ask in the server if there were any other videos that I should react to. Completely forgot. Okay. Give me 1 second. OBS is being a little bit cutesy for me. Things are getting a little bit slow. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it means that I won't crash. Oh fuck, I forgot. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to answer a few messages. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna be here. Dude, I got a message from my dad and I forgot to answer when he sent the message because I thought I can just answer later. But apparently I forgot. And now I'm scrambling, I'm scrumbling to try and get a response out as fast as possible. Okay, we should be getting into Sendless in a few seconds. I'm just doing this to have something on screen. My OBS is acting a little bit funny. I think I fixed something. Okay. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. So, I'm kind of sad I didn't take time to at least unlock the new area for WUWA, and thus I lost one day of farming for Lova's set. It's one day, it's not too much, but you know, it makes me feel bad. Makes me feel bad knowing that I could have started a little bit earlier. Okay, let me see if I can show this. Okay, it is showing Sendless. Or it should be showing Sendless in a few seconds, since I have some delay. It's something I've noticed when it comes to YouTube. Even if, or at least from what I think, even if I didn't have a shitty PC, I love how cheeky she is. Bro, red-headed girls are so good. I have no idea how much pity I have. I have 60 pulls, and I'm just gonna roll with it. No 50-50, meaning I don't have a guaranteed. Coring, that's her name. 20. And his nice 30. What the fuck is that? 40. $50. And my last 10 pull. Ooh! An extra copy of this bitch. And 60 pulls. That's as far as I can go. How much did I get from this? 7. What? 7. Can I make 3? Oh, I can. Perfect. So that should be 70. Almost 71. And 70 PD. That's 2 more. $71. 72. And that's it. 73 with this one, but I need 7. I can get 7 if I do. Where can you do the trials? Maybe fucking animals isn't a bad idea. Just maybe. Just maybe. Can I do this? Okay, it's this one. Just for an extra pull to, you know, at least do something. Let me do this and then I'll see if there's anything else I can react to from Genshin. I think I know how to play this character. Oops. I do think I know how to play this character. So I just felt like I could skip everything. Perfect. So I do know how to play this character from the little bits of guides I've seen. I think I understand how she plays. Perfect. Okay, so let me do just one more pull. And that should be 73 pity on Yuzuha. And absolutely nothing. Perfect. Problem is, I'm not doing any of the events. It's been like, what? 4 versions where I've done nothing with the game? Like, I only come in to do dailies and that's it. So, even getting to 75 could be difficult. And that's it. All in all, I wasn't expecting much. And that's exactly what happened. So, I'm gonna close Sendless and I'll go back to... Whoops, what did I do? Okay, I'm closing Sendless and going back to YouTube. So one more time. Are there any other trailers that I should react to? I don't remember which one it was that Gacha Smack saw. I don't think it was this one. Maybe it's one of these. I don't think... Like, this was part of the live stream. Whoops. Part of the live stream, part of the live stream, part of the live stream. I think this is part of the live stream. Part of the live stream. Part of the live stream and the live stream itself. So I think it should be this one. Okay, we're gonna watch this one and maybe...
You wish to hear a story of the moon?
Wait. I think we're gonna watch... Shut up. I think we're gonna watch this one and end the stream. It's been 2 hours and I need to do other stuff. So... Let me go back.
You wish to hear a story of the moon? That tale begins long, long ago.
Holy fuck, the moon.
Nefa's starting.
Oh, it's this thing. She's kinda cute. I like the pink hair.
Her story already.
But isn't this the character that has like a fat ass forehead?
Thanks for the heads up.
Are those ghosts? Her sleeves? Isn't that the girl from ReZero? Okay, I kind of like the outfit. It reminds me of Dehia, but not too much. Does her hair like make a loop? So there's one playable character with the little shit. There's another playable character with this one. Is she supposed to be a cat? I don't know why this reminds me of a cat.
Oh, the moon's a long way off.
There's a third playable character with a robot. She's kind of cute. Don't really feel
We might go hungry.
a lot of
But
attachment
at
to
least
her.
we have plenty of time.
Is that a
Hey
dragon?
kid, that headpiece of yours is pretty unique. Who designed it? Could you hook me up?
Doesn't she look like the girl from... Oh fuck, what's the name of this vampire anime? Oh fuck. It's a popular... Wait. Vampire anime. No, 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 no. This one's good. I really like this one. No, no. I'm pretty sure it's a vampire anime. It's not this one. No, no. And no, 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 no. Dude, what? Am I tweaking? It's like a military vampire anime with a girl that looks like this. Red eyes and pink hair. Pink long hair. Oh, it's this one. This one. Seraph of the End. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. Lino Seraph. It's not you. Who's this? No, not this one. 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 Only no set of main. No, it's not hair. Fuck. Oh, it's this one. 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 They look kind of similar, don't they? Red eyes. Well, kind of red. Well, not really red. And pink hair. She's kind of cute.
In that era, there was no boundary between life and death. Willpower flowed freely among countless beings. The primordial being that once ruled this planet made 3 moons rise from the earth.
Primordial being? What? So there's a god that created everything?
It was not until the funerary year that...
Oh! It's this one that I should react to, because I remember, I think it was Red also that sent this, and I thought, isn't this Spirit Blossom Thresh? Let me... Spirit... Whoops. Let's do this. Spirit Blossom Thresh. Okay, doesn't really... Okay, this one. So this is a character from... Give me 1 second. Burp. Sorry. So this is a character from League of Legends called Thresh. Well, this technically is a skin. So the main feature is that he has a lantern, and I'm pretty sure this guy also has a lantern. So yeah, there's a lantern, and he's holding the lantern, and he's like a sexy anime character.
Funerary year.
So that's... So this is... Is he gonna show me? Should show me. So... Where can I see the full splash art? Where can I see the full splash art? Okay, I'll look it up over here. Or maybe I can do this. Okay, so this is Thresh. It's like an undead skeleton thingy. And his main like thing, like what he's known for, is having a like a lantern and like a sickle. And in one of his skins, he becomes this, like a sexy anime boy. And since his main like feature is his lantern, it kind of reminded me of this. There's another sexy anime boy that has a lantern, so I thought maybe it's Spirit Blossom Thresh, which is like a Japanese-ish anime-inspired skin line. And they both have like long hair, even though this guy has more like a purple-ish than black. Thus far, almost all characters I've seen, I find a reference, kinda, from like known culture.
Steel voice once again cried out in the dark.
Yeah, he does remind me a lot of Thresh.
Darkness.
Is that a robot?
My lady.
Isn't that Catherine? Or like something like that? The dude? Like, I'm pretty sure this one's like an obvious reference. He looks like the Overwatch. It's not Overwatch 2. Overwatch. Female character with robot. I forgot her name. It's oh god, is there gonna be porn if I keep scrolling? Oh, it's this one. I forgot her name. But this girl can summon like a shit. What's her name? That girl can summon a robot companion that's like a similar build to this one. Let me see if I can find it. Who are you? I'm pretty sure it's this girl. Don't pay attention to. Oh, it's this one, Ash. Bob. Yeah, she summons this thing. Does it show? So yeah, she summons this robot. And it kind of reminds me of this. This one looks chunkier and more elegant. But it feels like a similar dynamic where she doesn't really do much. And she has this thing do almost all the fighting. Again, another character that I think has a cultural reference that you can reference, if that makes sense.
A rebellion.
Oh, pale white frost moon.
Is that Yuna?
I, your loyal emissary, and scion of Hyperborea, beseech you to cast down your gaze from the celestial dome above. May your gentle tears pierce the frigid night and grant us, the forsaken and forgotten, your guiding light.
There's no one I can picture from her. It's just like an Akron copy. Hello? Hello?
You didn't come here.
Hello? Wait, also, I'm gonna be that guy, bot. Valorant. Toxic character. I don't know her name, but there's a, yeah, this one. She kind of reminds me of this, like a similar type of hairstyle, and she's like covered in like technological stuff, and she's green with black. Dude, her eyes are amazing. Dude.
For the story.
Is she the last character I'm looking for? Okay, if I go back when I was playing Genshin. Okay, let me I'm gonna answer a message I got while I talk about this. While I was playing Genshin, there were 3 characters I fell in love with. 1, Yae, 2nd, Yelan, 3rd, Nilo. And I wanted to make a team with those characters, and I was missing one. One female character that I really wanted to get. After leaving Genshin, there were some characters that caught my eye, like for example Chiori. I think it's an amazing design, but I don't know if she's good enough to fit, maybe not fit, but to belong in the team of like Giga waifus I wanted to make. Then there's Navia, the blonde girl. She's kind of hot, like she's like really well done. Then there's Clorox, the like pistol girl, and I think that's it for Fontaine. Natlan has a few. I got Mulani. She's cute, but I don't really feel anything. And from there, there's Itlali. She's good, but I'm not sure if she's on the same level as the other characters I have. And then there's Kirk, similar to Itlali, another good-looking character, but does she fit the waifu team I myself want to make? I don't know. But then there's this one. Does she have fangs? Are those fangs?
Did you?
Huh. Okay, so she is like a snake something. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So again, I don't know. She looks good, but is she good looking enough to be waifu?
You didn't come here for the story, did you?
Huh.
Finished already, huh?
No. It's just
I like her
a
legs.
greater storyteller than myself.
What is that place? What?
Finished already, huh?
No.
I still don't
It's
understand the technological setting for Genshin. Mondstadt barely has any technology, or what we, or I would consider technology. It felt more like a medieval place. Liyue, maybe slightly more technology, but not much. Then Nasuma, I barely remember. Sumeru kinda starting to introduce a few things, but I think it was either Fontaine or Natlan. It just completely shattered any illusion of consistency when it came to the technological advancements for this world. Oh, that noise, that's my dog. Sometimes when my dogs get scared because of like lightning, they start like scratching, oops, the floor. So that's what she was doing, just in case. And like, for example, this thing it's floating,
A greater storyteller
but it doesn't look like magic. It looks like science.
than myself has come.
Who's that?
Now,
Is that
beyond the
Chabla?
moonlight's reach,
What?
an ancient shadow brandished.
She doesn't look like a Genshin character. I don't know if it's the eyes, or the mouth, or the hair, but she doesn't look like a Genshin character.
Its hunting claws, taking aim at the.
Is that a lesser Aponia? Like a less suggestive Aponia? Aponia. I think that's what you... Well, I may have... Yeah, like this. She reminds me of this. Or maybe... What's your name? I forgot. The character from shit, Star Rail. Forgot her name. But she kind of reminds me of this, like a lesser suggestive Aponia. Like a more proper, non-angel elf type of thing.
You're right. I came here for the moon.
Is that Aventuring? He has the same design as Adventuring, just like
stars.
thicker, chunkier.
You're right.
same black with green with gold.
I came here for the moon.
And he's blonde with blue eyes. Isn't that just adventuring? But like chunkier? Is she a sword user? Are those swords or like daggers? Holy boobs. Did you see that? Look at the side view. Dude, them things like popping. Dude. Oh, she gets hornier. I thought she was gonna showcase a third eye. So she's wet, okay. Is that Thresh?
I'm afraid you have the wrong person. Now, be gone.
So it is Thresh collecting souls? Or like doing something soul related? That is Thresh. What the fuck? That looks like it hurts. Is she another playable character?
In the water, the future mirrors the past.
Oh, I don't like the lipstick.
The veil of lies is slipping. Time is short. The moon's fall is nigh.
Is that like Camellia Frolova? The red flowers? What is that?
Here at last. And things look even messier than last time.
Holy thighs.
Well, Miss Alice,
Oh, it's this bitch.
shall we begin?
Holy juiciness.
There's no rush, and I'd like to catch up with an old friend first.
I like her eyes.
And you,
What's going on with her head?
young man?
Does she have wings?
There's no rush.
Is she like corrupted?
And I'd like to catch up with an old friend first.
What the fuck is going on with her head? Are those ears? Does she have like two sets of ears?
And you, young man?
What the fuck is that on her head? What the fuck are you doing here?
Let's part ways here.
What?
I have an old score of my own to settle.
What is he doing here? What? Are the Fatui imploding on themselves? I don't know what this is. I can barely see over here, but... Is this the snake girl? Okay, so what characters do we have? We have Pokemon Trainer, we have... What the fuck this is? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. We have... Elf, Deer, Akron. We have... I forgot who you are. We have Thresh. We have... the ReZero girl, and we have Toxic Serpent girl from Valorant. How many characters is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 characters. 10 characters dropped in a single video? Really? That's interesting. they're really trying to push how important this new region's gonna be. Now, my question then becomes, is that something they intended to do since the beginning? And by beginning, I mean when they created Genshin. I know the story has changed, or the story should have changed through the development of the game. But did they intend on making this new region available always from the start? That's interesting. So, I do think that's it for today's reactions and polling stream. It's been 2 hours and almost 20 minutes. I think that's enough. I don't know what else to watch. I don't know what else is new. So I think that's where I'm gonna end today's stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I don't have anything particular I wanna do. Maybe I could react to WUWA's 2.4 since I didn't watch that, and I wanna see the new characters. So maybe that's what we do tomorrow, if we do anything tomorrow. Otherwise, I think we're, well, not good, but I think we're like on pace to knowing what's going on. Whoops. With the gacha scene. So, with that being said, I think that's where I'm gonna end it. And thank you everyone for coming by. And I'll see you all, my beautiful, beautiful bitches, whatever that is. Seeing that there are no new characters, quote unquote, happening soon. Maybe until another version releases. Star Rail is on its second half of 3 point something, forgot what number exactly. Zenless is almost ending its first half of 2.1, I think. And WUWA is just beginning 2.5, so I got almost everything I wanted, just missing WUWA's I'm missing Frolova's weapon, and maybe there's like an exploration stream up in the future, maybe just to have something for the channel. But either way, that's what I'm gonna end, and